I'd like to welcome back to the show our resident consignment expert, Amber. Welcome back to River City Live.
Thank you for having me.
And I'll tell you, this is one of those topics that it's perfect timing right now. So January is Get Organized Month, and a lot of families out there, they have some valuable stuff that they are not using. And you have two businesses when it comes to consignment, so obviously you know what you're doing, and we wanted to tap into your expertise to help our viewers out there. So first off, what exactly is consignment? Like, how does it work?
Oh, that's a great question. I think a lot of people have that question. Consignment is where a shop can partner with you to help sell items on your behalf and take out the hassle and frustration of you having to sell those items. So you can take your items to a consignment shop, whether it be a physical shop or an online boutique, and the owner will do all of the work for you. They'll take the product in, they will price it for you, make sure it's at a fair market condition. In the case of YOLO luxury handbags, we'll authenticate the bags for you, make sure that we have that authenticity guarantee, which is so important.
Yeah.
And then when the product sells, you split the profits.
All right, so let's talk about this then. What's in demand right now? Because with a lot of families out there, you know, the holidays come in, there's a lot of extra stuff, especially when it comes to the kids, toys and clothes. So what are some things that actually you could make money on?
Absolutely. The most important thing to consider right now as we're coming off of the holidays and you have, you know, you're thinking about how are things going to fit into the closet, where is everything going to go, is especially with kids consignment and clothing. Think about the fact that we're looking for items that are the upcoming season. So while you may be cleaning out your closet, we're looking for things that are more spring related currently. Those are the things that are going to be the most in demand. But then also there's a ton of seasonless items that are out there for kids consignment as well. And even, you know, YOLO without handbags, they're seasonless items. But kids, you have stuffed animals, toys, games, outside gear, bikes, trikes, strollers, things of that nature. Those things are all seasonless and always in demand.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now, when it comes to toys, because obviously there's just such a big magnitude of toys, what right now do you think is flying off the shelves? Like, if you have it, the chances are you could flip and make some money with it.
Oh my gosh, Disney products are always in high demand. Absolutely in high demand right now. You know, as people are thinking about going on vacation and things that are those things that are top of mind, those brands are going to do well. So of course Disney is always doing well. American Girl dolls, which are always very popular during the holiday season, are very high in demand right now. And as you can see, you know, American Girl dolls especially, a lot of these really wonderful brands, they're so great secondhand because they hold their value and they hold up so well.
I feel like, too, the price point with an American Girl doll when it's brand new, it's a little bit of an investment for some families, right?
Sure.
So I feel like the kids tend to take care of them.
Yes.
So when they do, you know, sell them or whatever, the value's still there.
Absolutely. No, actually, my daughter was just running around with her little doll that she got from Amber's Turn. It was already secondhand, but beautiful in pristine condition. And she was running around with it, and I was like, slow down.
You got to put it in a bubble or something like that. The doll's not insured. What about, are there any no-nos, things that you're kind of just wasting your time with as far as consignment?
Well, I think, again, speaking back to the seasonality, you know, right now I think a lot of people might be pulling their winter gear out of it. It's not necessarily a no-no, but if you have the time, hold on to it because it might be more relevant later in the year. And then things as far as kids consignment, you do have to consider whether things are expired. Open recalls are always an issue with kids' products. And things of that nature where safety may be a concern, that's something that you might just want to not even bother with because the chances are that we wouldn't be able to take it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, if people at home have questions and they want to contact you, either both stores or just your expertise because they might have something they want to consign, what's the best route? How do they get in contact with you?
Absolutely. Well, for YOLO Luxury Consignment, the website is the best route, yololuxuryconsignment.com. And the email associated with that goes directly to me, so that's pretty easy as well. It's info at yololuxuryconsignment.com. Amber's Turn is in the name. It's ambersturn.com, all one word. And our email address there is hello@ambersturn.com.
Well, thanks again for all your time, your information. Everything will be on our website, rivercitylivetv.com. Stick around, more to come right after this.